The Weaver's Song, Finding Joy in Simplicity. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush green meadows, there lived a weaver named Meera. She was known throughout the village for her intricate and beautifully woven fabrics. Meera's hands moved like magic on her loom, turning threads into works of art. But what set her apart was not just her skill, but her infectious joy and contentment. Meera had learned the art of weaving from her mother, and it had become not just her profession, but her passion. Every morning, as the first rays of the sun kissed the village, Meera would sit at her loom, her eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. She worked tirelessly, weaving threads of vibrant colors into patterns that seemed to tell stories of their own. The village was a serene place, far removed from the hustle and bustle of city life. Its people led simple lives, finding happiness in the little things, singing birds, gentle breezes, and the laughter of children. Yet, Meera's joy stood out like a radiant beacon amidst the tranquility. One day, as Meera was weaving a particularly intricate design, her neighbor, Rohit, came to visit. Rohit was a restless soul, always seeking more in life. He often watched Meera's weaving from afar, intrigued by her contentment. "Meera," Rohit said, "I've been watching you for years, and I can't help but wonder, how is it that you find so much joy in something as simple as weaving? I've traveled to the grandest cities, tasted the finest foods, and seen the most extravagant sights, but I've never felt the contentment that seems to radiate from you." Meera smiled warmly at her neighbor and paused her weaving. "Rohit, my friend, joy is not always found in grandeur or extravagance. It can be found in the simplest of things, in the rhythm of life itself. When I weave, I am not just creating fabric. I am weaving a piece of my soul into every thread. It's a meditation, a connection to the beauty of the world around me." Rohit was intrigued by her words, but still skeptical. "But Meera, don't you ever wish for more? Don't you dream of the world beyond these hills?" Meera's eyes sparkled as she resumed her weaving. "Oh, I dream, Rohit, but my dreams are woven into these threads. I dream of creating something beautiful with my hands, of bringing a smile to someone's face when they wear a garment I've made. And every day when I look at the sunrise and listen to the birds sing, I realize that I am already living my dream." Rohit left Meera's humble home that day, with her words echoing in his mind. He couldn't shake the feeling that there was something profound in her simplicity, something he had been searching for all his life. As days turned into weeks, Rohit found himself drawn to Meera's home more and more. He would sit by her loom, watching her work and listening to her stories of the patterns she wove. Gradually, the restlessness that had plagued him for years began to ebb away. One sunny morning, Meera looked at Rohit and said, "Rohit, would you like to try weaving?" Rohit was taken aback. He had never considered trying his hand at such a humble craft, but something in Meera's eyes made him agree. She showed him the basics of weaving, and he tentatively started to work the loom. At first, Rohit's attempts were clumsy, and his impatience showed. But Meera was patient and encouraging, just as she had been with every aspect of her life. She reminded him that weaving required not just skill, but a calm mind and a willingness to embrace simplicity. Days turned into weeks, and Rohit's weaving improved. He found himself becoming more and more engrossed in the process. The rhythm of the loom, the feel of the threads in his fingers, and the gradual creation of something beautiful brought him a sense of peace he had never known. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Rohit stepped back from the loom, looking at the fabric he had woven. It was a simple piece, but it held a deep sense of satisfaction for him. Tears welled up in his eyes as he turned to Meera. "Meera, I never knew that such joy could be found in simplicity. I've spent years searching for happiness in the grand and extravagant, but it was right here all along. Meera smiled, her eyes twinkling with pride. Rohit, joy is not found in the things we possess or the places we go. It's found within us, in the way we embrace life. You've discovered the weaver's song, the rhythm of contentment and simplicity. As the years passed, Meera's home became a hub of creativity and contentment. The village, once known for its simplicity, embraced the weaver's song, finding happiness in the little things, just as Meera had. And so, the tale of Meera, the weaver who found joy in simplicity, continued to inspire generations. It reminded them that amidst the complexities of life, true happiness could be found in the simplest of moments, in the rhythm of contentment that was always within reach, waiting to be discovered by those willing to listen to the weaver's song.